so much happens, and so much is delivered in a way that I think more anime needs to do. It was fantastic. I loved that show. That was another one that I really, really liked. That was another runner-up for my top, but Cowboy Bebop definitely takes the cake. Games, though. That's a tough one. I don't think I can give a favorite for my games. But out of the games that I can say I can put on like my Hall of Fame list, Metal Gear Solid for the PS1, for sure. Final Fantasy VIII. Now, I like Final Fantasy VIII because I feel like this is a bias I have towards it. It was the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. And I know probably some of the hardcore Final Fantasy fans are like, what's wrong with you? A lot of people say it was the Final Fantasy where the series really started to go downhill because it wasn't really about saving the world anymore as much as it was about a love story. Oh well. It's a good story. It was a very well told story. I'm sorry. It might have been following the, prescripted formula, but it was good. It was good. And what else can you say? It was good. I liked it, and it was great. So that's in my Hall of Fame. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I ended up getting the Xbox Game of the Year version. I'm pretty sure it was better on the PC. I honestly have never actually owned a PC that's powerful enough to run it. My current PC right now might be able to do it, but I don't think I have the hard drive space for any more new games. That was a good one just because of the scale. The first game I had ever encountered that really blew my mind just because I simply couldn't take it all in. To this day, it's still such a humongous game. I still haven't done everything, and I'm not even going to go back and try. It's just one of those games. And actually, I'm not going to go back and try mainly because about a week ago, I got this in the mail. So, I got something else to blow my mind away with and keep me busy. And actually, I ended up playing Fallout 3 before I got Oblivion. So, Bethesda's totally rocking my socks. Yeah, Fallout 3, definitely, and Oblivion also going into the Hall of Fame. Both fantastic games. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Probably the most amazing single-player experience I've ever had. That was an incredible game. But it's unfinished. And I think it was Troika. Troika had so much planned for it, but they ended up going bottoms up so soon because the release date was so off. It was too close to some other game, and it offset, and people liked this one better, and it just it didn't work out, and so they died. And all these things I hear about they were trying to do for the game, I'm just thinking, God, why doesn't somebody just pick this up and take all these ideas and actually do something with them? But we're gonna have to do with the unofficial patches, and that's what we've been doing forever now. I haven't played the game in a while, but I remember that was probably one of the best single-player game experiences I've ever had. That was an incredible game. There's probably others I can't think of right now. But yeah. Another thing I was kind of dealing with for a while was like an identity crisis kind of thing, where it's like I don't want to think of myself as a gamer, similar in the sense to why I don't like to admit that I like video games at all. Is where it's like, am I a gamer? What does it mean to be, like, what does it take to be a gamer? Like, do you have to play a certain number of hours or a certain number of games? But you know what? Whatever. I'm a gamer. I play video games. I enjoy them. That's what I do in my free time. I play video games. I'll read. I'm actually into like game books too, like the Dawn of War books. These are actually fantastic because the whole Warhammer universe is spectacular. I love the whole scale of all that, and everything that it encompasses. But yeah, I'm into that kind of stuff too. Let's see. I can't really think of too much else, but I don't know. Jump to like favorite foods. What do I like? Unfortunately, this probably reflects poorly on me. As far as food and drink are concerned, it's more like my music taste, where if I like it, I'll eat it. I'm not a healthy eater at all, despite, I look like a stick figure on the verge of anorexia, and whenever I come back from college or whatever, on the vacations, during the vacations, my parents will freak out and like, are you even eating up there? And I was like, yeah, but you can't tell. So I ended up taking multivitamins and everything else just so I can start getting color back or whatever they thought I was missing. Yeah, food though. I will totally just eat whatever I think is good. And I think the reason I stay so thin is because I eat often. Not in large quantities either. So I think it's just because my metabolism doesn't stop. Metabolism. Kind of mashed it all into one word. One, like, sound. Metabolism. But, yeah, I think it's just because I have a high metabolism, because I just don't let it slow down until I eat. And that's actually probably why I have a hard time going to sleep. I'm not sure. Sleep is another thing I'm not really good with. I'm not very good at sleep at all. Especially now, during the summer, between, years or terms. I don't really have a schedule. I am working, but the schedule's not playing nice. Just because I guess the boss is having a hard time kind of squeeze everybody in the week, so I'm getting 2 days a week so far. But yeah, so that's my sleep schedule's really off. Like tonight, it's already past 1 something, and I'm probably not gonna be going to sleep till 8 in the morning. I'm actually playing Oblivion right now with my TV behind the camera here. Drinks. I really like teas, actually. I ended up snagging this from work on my way out. This is actually really, really good. I try to get one of those every time I leave, or I'll drink it during work. Oh yeah, and I got this for whenever I get hungry. I end up snagging this out of the kitchen. Those are good. Yeah, I'll just go through the kitchen, pillage it, take it back to my room. I actually have my door shut. I don't need my door shut at all. Nobody's up here. I'm up in the apartment. Got the whole place to myself because my sister and her friends are over somewhere else having a sleepover, and my mom is downstairs with my dad. So I'm up in the apartment all by myself. So I have the kitchen all to myself, which is nice. Oh, and I just got a notification, going back to the anime thing, just because this reminded me of it. I just got a notification that the Gungrave box set was mailed out and sent to me, so I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully that'll be coming this week, because I was a real big fan of the game series, which was only 2 games, I think. And I loaned the first one to somebody, and they never gave it back. It was a good game. It was very simple. The story wasn't extravagant at all, or deep. It was there, just to say that it wasn't just a shooting game, despite the fact that that's really all it was. It was a lot of fun, though. It was one of those games where you can kind of blow off some steam. It was one of those games, and I liked it. And then suddenly I was like, oh, wow, it has a story that I'm interested in, because it's easy to follow. So I ended up watching the anime, which was actually not bad at all. It was actually really enjoyable. So I ended up ordering the box set, which hadn't been released till this month. So they just let me know by email. They're like, oh yeah, we just sent this out. It should be heading to you in a couple days. And I was like, great. So that's coming. I don't think I have anything else coming in the mail. I know this camera actually just came today, so there's that. And last week, Oblivion came out. I need to stop spending money. My God. Working 2 days a week and school coming in a month and a half or 2 months. I need to buy books and blah 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 blah, college BS. Alright, I think I'm done. I don't know, I think I'm wearing my camera out. But alright, that's my first blog entry, and I just kind of wanted it to be about me, like a general introduction to me. Next time I'll probably have something like, I might talk about Oblivion, I might talk about Fallout 3, or something like that. I'll actually have like one topic that I can just go and try to criticize about, even if I don't give like a review or something about it. I just give my personal opinions about stuff. I figure that's what blogs are anyways. So, yeah, see you next time.